I'm like overcompensating. But now we get to retry this. Those are easy peasy. Okay. Now I'm also overcompensating by getting a much better score when I don't need to, but hey, if I somehow can, then whatever, I guess. It's better to overcompensate and do too well than overcompensate so much you screw up, but now we get the real test. Alright. This time I didn't waste enough time. Enough time to, yeah, screw up that way. Last time my aiming was just fine, but I ran out of time, was aiming too long. I was securing the shot. Ah! Fucker. Got away. Don't screw this one up. Dude, I'm a fucking machine. At least for a moment. And I still only got only one over the required. Damn. Okay, can we please get it? Thank you! I was really beginning to doubt myself with that minigame. That's usually not a problem for me. The troublesome part is if you keep aiming for too long. As in, you know, in the beginning it moves in place, and that's the toughest part. You should shoot like as soon as you get to the minigame, as soon as it starts. And you know that it's always gonna be on the right side, so I usually shoot it very quickly. But also if you wait even longer, then it will suddenly move to the left, so you should get it while you can, because then you have to recalibrate your aim for the left, and yeah, screws you up, so you should just get it from the right. You can always try some challenge runs in the future where I have like restrictions or yeah, do things a little bit harder than need be. Maybe once I'm better, and maybe once people wanna see that actually, because yeah, people don't often see these streams anyway, because I don't stream these often enough anyway. So for now I'm just amusing myself and making this even remotely an enjoyable experience. I'll still try my best, of course. Like, of course, but I don't want to torture myself. I only do what I'm even remotely capable of. Okay, extra life. That's gonna set us up nicely for a continuous run if we don't get any bullshit games like the cans. I really want to shoot all the bottles, but it's simply not possible. I've gotten sort of close, but that's where it's always stayed. You have to be not only kinda accurate, because the bottles are different sizes, so you can easily miss a couple shots. So that only slows you down, because it's a very tight time limit if you want to get all of them, which is impossible, but theoretically you could if you're absolutely nailing it. Basically man-tazzing. But I mean, Taz would get them instantly because there's basically no restriction on where you aim, because it will just get the targets as soon as they come. But that was terrible though. That was not one of my finest work. Good when we got the gun, or the extra life, but kind of wasted one there. Man. Now I just have to be more careful with those risky games. It's the only option, I'm afraid. I've got no choice but to be careful. If I want to get a game that I'm happy about, that is. Not a life or death situation, of course, but it's always nice when you don't disappoint yourself. If you do what you feel you deserve and can do, then yeah. Damn it. Oh wow. Did I get enough? No. I was yapping. Oh no, and this will kill us. If I get this, then it's the save of the century. Dude, what? Alright. And that was an even smaller leaf than it usually is. The one that falls from the left side is a slightly bigger, or it appears bigger anyway, because of distance. And yet I somehow get the smallest leaf possible. Okay. That was fucking clutch. But yeah, we are not on the last life, so have to keep focus. And these are the last games, I guess. I'll do this first because it's more risky. So then we can kind of chill with the last game, which is not as bad. Okay, we should be good, but you always want to shoot as much as you can. Yeah, had a little bit to spare. This should be the last game. And there's no risks involved in this, so continuous run, baby. And it was super clutch as well, so I don't even feel bad about wasting lives anymore. As in being very sloppy, like losing extra lives when you really shouldn't have. Like you should have been able to do that without hinging on extra lives. So yeah, I'm really happy that I clutched one of the hardest games, because the hardest one, in my opinion, is still the cans. But we did it! I'm really happy about how that played out because of that clutch. If I didn't have that clutch, then, well, not only would I have lost, but if we never got that leaf minigame and survived the whole game, then yeah, it wouldn't have felt as satisfactory than getting the fucking leaf, which I only get like 20% of the time, so not even half the time. Okay, that feels good. And on that note, I might as well take a snack. I've earned it. Fuck me. That feels good.